Welcome back to Great Day, Louisiana, everybody. You know, all throughout the month of May, we have been talking about mental health awareness thanks to Avenues Recovery Center. We've talked about the connection between mental health and substance abuse. We've talked about the different services they offer here at Avenues. And now I want to take some time to talk about life after treatment. Joining me now to talk all about their alumni program is the alumni coordinator. Please help me welcome Miss Ashley Duncan Soriano. Hello, my darling.
Hello. Thank you for having me.
Thank you so much for coming on the show. We've had a virtual interview before, and now I love that I'm here at Avenues. This is the Metairie location, everybody. Talk to me about your story, because it's a powerful one.
I've been sober since November 27th of 2015. Relapse isn't a part of my story because I never tried to get sober. There's not an abundance of treatment centers in my hometown, and I just didn't know that a life like I have today was available to people like me. I was given the gift of desperation, and I've held on to that throughout these years.
And I think your story is so powerful, and luckily you are now living recovery out loud, and one way you're doing that is as the alumni coordinator here at Avenues. Talk to me a little bit about that group, because it's a special one.
It's very special. It's very dear to my heart. I use the word family very intentionally because a lot of people that come through treatment, they've burned a lot of those bridges with their family, and so they might not have the support, and we have created a community that is ready for you. They are ready to be a part of your recovery and a part of your journey, and they're already set up for you, and we welcome those newcomers with open arms, and it's in a place of love, and they've been through the same struggles that somebody coming straight out of treatment is going for. So you've got all these people with all these different links to sobriety to bounce the stuff off of.
And they've all gone through the program here at Avenues. So like you said, there is that shared connection there. You know, I feel like when you're becoming a part of an alumni group like the one here at Avenues, peer support is so important. Talk to me a little bit about that piece and how you all incorporate that into the program.
So I am a peer recovery support specialist, and what I think is so different about a peer support base is, in a situation like that, we're not coming from a place of judgment. We're simply sharing our knowledge with our past experience with somebody. We're not a counselor, we're not a life coach, we're not a priest. You know, we've walked where you've walked, so we are just sharing our knowledge and our experience without judgment.
It's so important that, you know, of course, obviously to become a part of the alumni group, you have to go through the Avenues program. And I love that you all have this group, because some people may think once you do your recovery, you're out on your own, but it's not like that here in Avenues. You all have that support. Talk to me about some of the programs that you all do as a group.
So one of my favorite parts of alumni is showing people how to have fun in sobriety. It's possible, right?
It is.
And a lot of people think when they get sober, they're condemned to a life on the couch watching life happen, and that is not so. And we're out in our community, we're out at these events, and we're showing up in numbers because there's safety in that, right? So we're going collectively as a group, and also offering that support to everybody in the recovery community. Sober Girl, French Quarter Fest, that was for everybody that was in sobriety and wanted to come out and enjoy these affairs. And that to me is so beautiful, because I didn't get sober to be miserable. And I like to share that with other people and be like, we can still do life, you know, and have fun.
And one cool thing you all are doing now here at Avenues are those safe spots. So at these big events like French Quarter Fest, at big parades doing Mardi Gras, you all are offering a space for those people who may be in recovery to come out and have a great time and be sober, which I think is awesome. And you know, we're talking about people who have gone through the treatment, right, who are still in recovery, because it doesn't end once you go through treatment. It's something you continue going through. For people who are watching out there who need that push to say, okay, I know I have a problem, I need help, what do you say as somebody who is also in recovery on why they should finally say, go do it?
Stop suffering in silence. There is a team of people that have dedicated their lives to helping people like us, right? And it's okay if you need help. You don't have to do it by yourself. Being by yourself is a lonely, lonely place to be, and you're coming into a community of people that are gonna accept you right where you are and walk with you through this. That's why I love Avenues so much, is because we are so dedicated to meeting a patient where they are, you know, and walking with them, and we don't stop walking. So if you're going through it and you're feeling those negative consequences behind addiction or alcoholism, don't do it by yourself. Don't suffer in silence. Let us walk with you.
Absolutely, and have a conversation like what me and you just had today. Thank you so much for joining us, Ashley. She is living a life of recovery out loud, and you are doing it, my sister. Thank you so much for joining us this morning. And like we were just talking about, if you or someone you know may feel like they have a problem with substance abuse, maybe they have a mental health disorder that may lead to substance abuse, Avenues can help. They have 2 locations. Right now we're at the Metairie location, but they also have a Covington location as well. For more information about everything they've got going on, head over to avenuesrecovery.com or call their admissions call center at 504-608-5060. And if you missed any of our past segments all throughout this month of May with Avenues, head over to greatdaylouisiana.com to learn more about how they can help you, whether you're suffering from a mental illness or suffering from substance abuse. Now stay with us, everybody. A lot more to come on Great Day Louisiana when we come back.